Hey guys, welcome back to Heiko Shaves. As you can see, I'm not in my own bathroom. We're traveling, we're in Southern California, staying with my mother-in-law and using her bathroom. And I'm going to do a kind of a travel style shave with you today. I was kind of debating between two razors. I have this little thing here made by Arthur Gatzke. He used to be really active in the comment section. I have to reach out to Arthur and find out what's going on with him. I haven't heard from him in a while. He makes those little pouches here. They are pretty much a travel set. And the material he uses is the canvas material that European truck companies use for their semi-trucks. And in here is a mirror, which we will not need. Then there is a full Gillette Tech, not the travel version, not the short stubby handle version, but the I don't know. Maybe that's also not the full length. I'm not a Gillette Tech expert. I think I have one that has a longer handle, but I also have one that has this really tiny little stubby handle, and this one here is fairly normal length, I would say. So we're gonna use this one. And what else is in here? There is a razor blade in here. We might not use that one. It's a Gillette Platinum. I think we're gonna pass on this one. It looks a little grungy. And then what else is in here? Oh, if you open up, so you can open this side and pull all the pieces out. Here was the mirror, here was the handle, here was the head and the razor blade. I might have actually used that before, and I was the one that put the grungy blade in there. And here is a box of Gillette blades. And since we're using a Gillette razor, we might as well use a Gillette Platinum razor blade, right? Here we go. This is a fresh Gillette Platinum razor blade. They do have a little bit of some wax on it, which is not a big deal for me. If I can actually get it out of the paper wrapper here. Struggling. I am struggling. All right, here's the blade. Oh my goodness, they are really hard to remove. There's a lot of wax on here. See those 4 big blobs? All right, and we're gonna install it in the razor right away, so we don't need to worry about it anymore. Typical 3-piece arrangement, right? So put it on the top, add the base plate, and then the handle. These are really easy to assemble. If you don't own one of those, go on eBay, find yourself one. These are actually really good. Stamped aluminum base plate. I think the top is also stamped. And then a machined handle, which is pretty cute. I like it, and has good knurling on it. Yeah, like I said, we won't use this little thing here, but it's nice to have if you're camping and you don't have a big mirror hanging on the wall. This mirror here is actually kind of funny. Right at that level is where the mirror ends. So whoever installed it is a little shorter than I am, I guess. So we're gonna use the ice tube. That's one of the travel size ones that PAA makes. And it's perfect to go on a trip. It's in my toiletry bag. So let's just get some water in the case. And then put some pre-shave on. Very nice. Yeah, bear with background noise. My entire family is here. And yeah. So I brought only one brush, and that's my DS Cosmetics, one of the earliest brushes I bought when we started this channel here. So it's really nice, get that wet. And then my soap, or I should say shave cream, is the German Speik. This is one of those natural cosmetic brands from Germany. They make all kinds of products, including some shave cream. and we're just gonna put a daub on here, and then we're going to go in my face. I don't have the luxury of having my emesis basin with me. So I have to turn the water on my t-shirt. Great. It's about 2.5 days of growth, I think. Well, let's say 3. 2.5, 3, something like this. We'll see how this relatively mild Gillette Travel Tech, or is it a Gillette Tech? Someone tell me. Not a history expert on those Gillettes. And here we go. I'm still trying to decide to use the mirror that's too low as my shave reference, or the screen here. Okay, quick little interruption. We're all sharing one bathroom, so yeah, might happen. All right, here we go. Normal angle, as you can see, right? That does the job. The Gillette Platinum blades, I don't have much experience with them. I've shaved over the years a couple of times with them. Pretty good. The Spike cream is pretty creamy, as expected. The scent of this Spike product is very mild, not overly scented. Very nice to the skin, and then the cooling effect of my pre-shave is pretty good too. You know what? Yeah, I'll interrupt this here for a second. I'm just gonna fill my sink real quick. Huge sink, takes forever to fill. Yeah, it's a very mild razor, but it still gets the job done. That's better than always running the water, right? Yeah. Yeah, very good, very good. I mean, it's such a cute little thing, and this cute little aluminum handle. Yeah, I think the whole razor is aluminum. I don't know, the top cap looks shiny, so maybe it's nickel plated and that's brass. I can't, yeah, I think the top isn't aluminum. I don't know, I can't tell you, but works really well. And there are a ton of those floating around on eBay. and even in those little canvas pouches that kind of look like military style. I think Razor Emporium, they made reproductions of those canvas pouches, and I have one at home. It's also a very good place for one of those little razors. And then it packs flat and you can go travel with it. So it's really nice and works really well. So yeah, Artur Gatzke, he was a very active participant in my channel in the very beginning. And he sent me all kinds of stuff to try out, and he had like a huge package for me. I still have stuff that I haven't even tried yet. And then suddenly he fell off the face of the earth. I haven't heard from him in months. So Artur, if you're out there and you're still watching, just leave a comment, please, so I know you're okay. He let me try his Home-like Tiger, the stainless steel Russian adjustable razor that kind of looks like a French Gibbs razor, a little bit. Not the plastic handle, but the style, the design. Yeah, with cream out of a tube, I always tend to put too much cream on the brush, and then I make it too thick. And the second pass, oh my goodness, I'm getting the S and TH mixed up, like a beginner in English. So the second pass around, I can then make it a little finer, a little lighter. And I guess I'm running out of storage on my camera, so I guess I will cut this short here. Very good. Very good. So 2 passes with a Gillette Tech. Results very good. That's all we need when we're on vacation. I will rinse off real quick. Very good, guys. Towel is already on the ready here. And then as the aftershave, I brought the Eucalyptus Mint Witch Hazel Water Aloe from Sterling. And we're just pouring this in my hand. Little minty eucalyptus. It's non-alcoholic, so you will not have any burning sensation when you use it. And then as a balm after the fact, I just will use this one here. I have 2 bottles of this stuff, so can't let it sit around for too long. All right. So that's already it. That was the little travel shave with my travel tech here and Artur Gatzke's cool little pouch. Now I have to reassemble that, and this time I won't put a grungy blade in there. That must have happened on the last trip, I guess. All right, guys, I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.